And Rachel has said that she was influenced by her Sicilian grandfather. So we have a strong connection, my friend, and you're a woman after my own heart. The people who are standing here today, George Miller, Carolyn McCarthy, Todd Platts, Jim McGovern, it's in their fiber, it's in their soul. It is about what they believe is the right thing to do for children in this country. They have put together a bill that will be transformational for kids in the United States and for their families, which is why we are here. And Carolyn is absolutely right. This is a great day, a long overdue day, because, you know, when it comes to the nutrition of our children, we are confronted with a double-edged sword. On the one hand, we face the growing epidemic of child obesity, which harms both the health and the quality of life of our kids. And even as adult obesity has doubled in recent years, for children it has tripled. Even worse, far too many kids in America are not getting enough to eat. A woman in Hamden, Connecticut, said at an open forum, "I have 5 children. I ration the food amongst my 5 children. I give the boys a little bit more because they're older, and the girls, again, always will make do. They can't invite people over because they don't have enough to feed a guest, and they can't ask for a second helping because there is no food there." We have 2 problems, but the fact they're 2 sides of the same dismal coin. Research has shown time and again, families struggling economically have a harder time affording healthy food options. Unhealthy food is cheaper and it's easier to get. Given that kids consume roughly 35 to 50% of their daily calories during the school day, we have a key window to improve both the access and the nutritional quality of the food they eat. In this way, this child nutrition reauthorization bill works to address that double-edged problem. Right now, lax standards have allowed far too many unhealthy junk foods to slip through the cracks, infiltrate our cafeterias. This bill takes important steps to address this. I'm supportive of the provision to increase the reimbursement rate for lunch served by schools that offer meals in compliance with the most recent dietary guidelines. The language that grants the USDA the authority to establish minimum nutrition standards for all foods sold outside of the school meal programs during the school day. This provides us for the first time with the opportunity to eliminate junk food. And, you know, let's get down to brass tacks. We're talking about children across the country that need our help. Children are not getting enough nutrition to grow and to thrive, as my colleagues have pointed out. I suspect some of our colleagues, and this is a bipartisan effort, but I suspect that there are some of our colleagues on both sides of the aisle that will ask, how can we afford this bill at the moment? I say, how can we afford not to pass it, leaving millions of children hungry, malnourished now in the name of budget cutting is penny wise, it's pound foolish. We need to get this bill reauthorized and passed, or we delay our children's healthier future, a future that they deserve. I look forward to working with my colleagues in the weeks ahead to get this bill reauthorized. I plan to continue to work on the Agricultural Appropriations Subcommittee to ensure that our school lunch programs are adequately funded, letting our children go hungry in order to pay lip service, to fiscal responsibility is the height of irresponsibility. American families deserve and they demand a better kind of leadership from all of us. That's why we're here today.